Stop using AI. We all use AI in our daily tasks, and we've come to really depend on it. It helps us a lot. But what if AI is not making you smarter? What if it is quietly making your brain weaker? Not because AI is evil, but because we are letting it think for us. In fact, for all your problems faced during your life, AI can write, explain, summarize, brainstorm, translate, code, and even give advice. That is powerful. But here's the danger. Every time you skip the hard part of thinking, your brain gets less practice. The problem is not using AI. The problem is overusing AI as a shortcut. Researchers call this cognitive offloading. It means we move mental work from our brain to an outside tool. That can be useful because save time and reduce mental load, but the over-offloading is the problem. It can reduce how much we remember, analyze, and understand. So, you need a balance between what you are using with AI and what you use with your brain. Otherwise, you will face those issues. First issue, AI can affect memory. When you ask AI to summarize everything, explain everything, and remember everything, your brain may stop doing the work of storing information. This is not completely new. A famous 2011 study called Google Effects on Memory found that when people expect information to be available online, they are less likely to remember the information itself, and more likely to remember where to find it. AI makes this even stronger, because now we are not just searching for information, we are asking AI to organize it, simplify it, and think through it for us. Second, AI can reduce critical thinking. A 2025 study from Microsoft Research and Carnegie Mellon surveyed 319 knowledge workers across 936 real examples of using generative AI at work. The researchers found that when people had higher confidence in AI, they reported using less critical thinking effort. But when they had higher confidence in their own ability, they used more critical thinking. That is the trap people fall in. The more you trust AI blindly, the less you check it. The less you check it, the weaker your judgment becomes. AI can sound confident even when it is wrong, so your brain has to stay active. The danger is not that AI gives answers. The danger is when we stop questioning those answers. Third, AI can make learning feel easier while making real learning weaker. A study published in PNAS looked at almost 1,000 high school math students using GPT-4-based tutoring tools. Students who used the basic AI tool performed better during practice. But when AI was removed, they performed worse than students who never had access to it. A version with learning guardrails reduced that harm. That is important. AI can help you finish the task, but finishing the task is not the same as learning the skill. If AI gives you the answer too quickly, your brain misses the struggle. And struggle is where learning happens. Fourth, AI can hurt focus. AI gives instant answers. That trains us to expect instant clarity. But deep learning is slow. It requires attention, confusion, effort, and time. When you use AI for every small question, you may become less patient with hard thinking. Instead of sitting with a problem, you escape the discomfort. Instead of forming your own idea, you ask for one. Instead of reading deeply, you request a summary. Fifth, AI can flatten creativity. A 2024 study in Science Advances found that generative AI helped some people write stories that were rated as more creative and enjoyable. But there was a trade-off. Stories written with AI assistance became more similar to each other, reducing collective diversity. That means AI can help one person get unstuck. But if everyone uses the same tool with the same prompts, everyone may start thinking in the same patterns. AI can boost output, but shrink originality. Creativity needs friction. It needs weird ideas. It needs your own memories, mistakes, opinions, and personality. Now, let's be clear. AI is not automatically bad when we use it. AI can help you learn faster anything new and gives you a lot of information. It can explain difficult topics with a simple and beautiful way. It can give feedback for all topics, and for every problem faced, question crossed your mind. It can help with language, coding, research, planning, and creativity. The problem is not AI. In the contrary, it's a very useful tool, but you have just to find the balance while using it. The problem is passive AI use, and become related completely to this tool, you became lazy. There is a big difference between using AI as a coach and using AI as a replacement brain. Here are a few examples for the overusing AI and his impact. A student asks AI to summarize a chapter but never reads the chapter. He feels prepared, but in fact he cannot explain the idea in their own words. A worker asks AI to write every email in his daily work. After a while, writing a simple message feels harder than before. They get speed, but they lose skill. So how do you use AI without damaging your thinking? Here are practical rules. Rule 1. Think first, ask second. Before asking AI, spend 2 minutes trying on your own. Write your own answer, guess, or plan first. Rule 2. Ask AI for feedback, not the final answer. Instead of saying, "Write this for me," say, "Review my draft and tell me what is weak." Always make the first try by yourself, then ask for perfection. Rule 3. Use AI as a tutor. Ask it to quiz you. Ask it to give hints. Ask it to explain one step at a time. It's very useful in this point. He can teach you everything. Rule 4. Always explain it back. After AI explains something, close the screen and explain it in your own words. If you cannot explain it, you have not learned it. Rule 5. Verify important claims. For especially those topics, facts, health, money, law, school, or work. Do not trust one AI answer. Always check reliable sources. Rule 6. Keep a no AI zone. Spend some time each day reading, writing, solving, or brainstorming without AI. It's very useful to do it usually. Rule 7. Use AI to challenge you. You can ask the following questions. What am I missing? Give me the strongest counterargument. Test my understanding. So what's the solutions for protecting your brain? Here's the 4 solutions to feel better. First, you have to protect your memory. Practice active recall. Do not just reread. Test yourself. Second, you have to protect your focus. Work in deep blocks. Put your phone away. Close extra tabs. Give your brain one task. Third, you have to protect your creativity. Generate your own ideas before asking AI. Then use AI to expand, question, or improve them. Fourth, you have to protect problem-solving. Struggle before getting help. Even 5 minutes of effort matters. It's true that AI can make you faster, but if you are not careful, it can also make you weaker. The goal is not to avoid AI. The goal is to stay mentally active while using it. So the next time you open an AI tool, ask yourself, am I using this to escape thinking, or am I using this to think better? That one question can protect your brain. If this video made you think and you like more content like that, subscribe on the channel for more videos and topics like that. See you.